As your church welcomes a child in foster care, some really important things to think about, a lot of the things that are unseen. The challenges that they've walked out of don't leave them the day that they walk into a loving and nurturing home. There's needs beneath the surface that a lot of times look like behaviors, and they can look like challenging, loud, messy behaviors. And so one really great question for churches is, how can we be prepared to welcome that child, help that child feel safe and secure when they walk in my nursery, when they walk in our preschool ministry, when they walk in our youth group? Also, are we prepared to welcome the child's biological family that those foster parents are more than likely ministering to on a daily basis as well?
Foster parents deal with some very difficult things, and they can't share those things a lot due to confidentiality. So just knowing that there's that support out there in prayer and in companionship. Sometimes a foster mom might have had a really difficult day with a child or maybe a medical appointment, and just having someone that can sit with her and provide that companionship and just be that emotional support is helpful.
Kids have to go to court appearances, doctor's appointments, and stuff like that. Transportation would be nice. Gift cards to restaurants, a night out for the man and wife, just to keep their sanity.
When you wrap up around that family and do some yard work in their yard, you have just empowered a parent to sit down maybe for the afternoon and rock a child who was never rocked, and meet a physical and sensory and emotional and social need for that child and put them on the path to healing.
We do adoption showers for kids when they come into care. We have some foster families who have children who have special activities that they want to do, and so maybe they want dance lessons and they need leotards and tights and shoes, or they just need help paying for those lessons, and so we'll sponsor that and provide that for the family and help that child.
We have church volunteers that may go to the call mall and pick out clothing and then deliver it to the foster family when they get a new placement. So that's one less thing that they have to do. One of the things that our church does for us and for the other foster families in our congregation is a parents' night out. And the volunteers at the church will feed the kids, play with them, have some entertainment for a couple of hours so that we can have a break, have dinner out as a couple to really take care of our marriage and our relationships, or maybe just to go home and do laundry.
In my church, I am the church advocate, and what that means is keeping in front of the congregation the needs of children in foster care, making people realize that just because you're wherever you are in your life, that there is something you can do.
This is a whole entire church commission, not just the people that can invite these kids into their homes. There's things that everybody can do, and it's beneficial to have somebody that's on the lookout for those people that can reach out and say, hey, I know the perfect job for you. I know exactly how you can step up and support these people.